Sabaze. This is Zatima season 1, episode 7, I believe. So this episode was good the way it was. We got Bryce taking Zach home. We got Fatima talking to Angela. And you can tell she's still upset with Zach, and Zach's still upset with them. And then by the time Bryce because Angela told Bryce to try slow because Fatima wanted to be gone before Zach got back. But turns out Zach heard everything what Bryce was saying when he was talking to Angela, and of course, he had no choice but to tell the truth. And then next thing you know, they got home. Fatima was about to leave, and then her and Zach did got into it. And of course, Bryce was holding Zach. It ain't like he was gonna fight her. They was just in each other's face. They were trying to take, Angela was trying to take Fatima away, take her to her place, while Bryce, and then, the crazy thing is that Fatima saw the picture when, what was that girl's name? Now I forgot. She was dancing on Zach, and it was glitter, and they thought that he was having sex with her, but that wasn't the case. Because he did have his shirt off, but he didn't cheat on Fatima. He was just dancing on her. And his friend wasn't in this episode, by the way, either. So we'll probably see him on the next episode. We got 2 more episodes left, by the way. Besides 3 and 2, we'll be done before you know it. So, yeah, of course, Zach told the picture back that Ian was hugging Fatima, and they got into it, and of course, Bryce took him upstairs to sober him up and put him in bed and stuff, but he went to go take a shower, and of course he fell while Fatima is talking to Angela about everything that went down. And that's when Fatima knew that she just we'll get to that in a minute. As Zach was stripping, I think Bryce got hard, and you could tell the way he looks. That dude was hard. And soon, I knew that's why he was hard, because he wasn't hard for Angela. Because Angela even said, "Why are you hard?" Because she knew he was hard as a rock when she felt him. And then, of course, she sucked him off. And then he acted like he had orgasm. He was not orgasm. He acted like he enjoyed, but we already know he likes Zach. He don't like Angela. And imagine if Angela find out, do y'all think she'll be upset? I know she will. It ain't gonna be pretty. And do you know the fact that Zach and Bryce is gonna get into it, because Bryce is gonna be touching Zach, and that's what Zach is gonna realize, that this guy is weird. That's why Fatima didn't trust him from the start. He's gonna realize she was right. And you know what I'm saying? And then after that, Bryce came over to make sure Zach is good. He got up and made himself some coffee, and I guess he said he feel like shit because he was drinking and just having fun. And Fatima think that Zach was gonna do something stupid, but he did. He was just dancing with another girl. He didn't sleep with anybody. He was loyal. So was Fatima. And speaking of which, Fatima was talking to Angela. Remember that day was, she was gonna get her some coffee. Next thing you know, what was her name? Veranda showed up, and Fatima didn't expect to see that woman, because let's not forget that she said she dead to her because she slept with her man. She said, "You need to keep your name and my man's name out of your mouth." We know Fatima still loves Zach. Yes, she's upset with him, just like Zach is upset with her. Next episode, hopefully they can talk and have a decent conversation. But by the end of the season, because Fatima did come home, because she ain't had time for the BS. So she said, "Bye, Angela," because she wasn't thinking about Veranda for what she did, for trying to ruin her and Zach relationship. And pretty much when she was coming home, well, that's what mother called Fatima. And Fatima didn't expect did not expect Aunt Mother to call. And it was crazy. I said, damn, why is she calling? I know how much she likes Fatima, but let's not forget that your son is not with her no more. Your son the one that cheated. And if he really do have cancer, it's just, it is sad. But that ain't her problem. Like, she moved on to a bigger thing. That's how they knew. That's how his mother knew that she moved on. That she not wasting her time with him anymore. She just want to move on and forget about everything in the past. Her and Zach gonna have to work on some issues because they're gonna have some ground rule. And guess what? Who's show? She already moved her stuff in. Well, Zach did try to call up, but it was too late. Cause let's not forget, Zach was at the party. If he do this, she's gonna sue him, which means he ain't trying to go through that. The dude already. And before I leave, his brother showed up. And of course he wanted the money. I knew that's what it was about. And that's why I don't like when it comes to family and friends that they want your money, but they don't want you for your heart. They just want the money. And pretty much, Zach gave him 10 grand so he can go about his business. And we already know his mom will be showing up. I want to say this season, but maybe next season. We don't know yet. We got 2 episodes left. Well, besides, we got 3, but we got /2. So that's why Fatima didn't want to shake her hand. So yeah, I said the Nathan, I forgot her name, but they're gonna get into it, and of course they're gonna break it up. This is gonna be epic, crazy. Yeah, I don't know, but we already know I think Fatima's gonna get into it, and Zach gonna break it up. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I can't wait. Don't forget to like the video and share this video, and don't forget to turn on notifications. I'm out.